Hey guys, how's it going? Splash Cards here, back with a new video, and today is episode 4 of my driver career Formula 1 series. Let's get right into it. We are off to qualifying in Spain here. It's going to be one-shot qualifying, and we're coming off a very good performance last race in episode 3, starting from P11 in Imola all the way up to finishing 4th. So very good performance there. We're going to be using the softs for today's qualifying, and here we go. Last episode, we had a good qualifying opportunity to finish P1, then a complete bobble, end up hitting the wall and starting P11, which is still good, but not as good as I would like. Into the grass a little bit, that's not good for us. However, that is a good turn to get back. These are fairly longer laps, if I remember. About 1:40. I could be completely wrong about that. But compared to Imola, they feel a little bit longer. Here we go. And yeah, I was wrong about that 1:40, but here we go. P1. Boom. There it is, pole position for the Barcelona race for Mr. Splash Cards. This is huge. We cannot bottle this. We got to get first place off of this. That is huge. So, getting pole position gets us 2 points here, as we can see Splash Cards in number 1 at a time very, very close to 2 through 4. Less than a tenth of a second there. We see Novalak, our teammate, getting P7, which is good for us. And we see Prema only at 6 and also Daruvla at 12, so this is our chance to get up into number 1 for constructor standings. This is huge. On to the feature race, here we go. It's going to be 5 laps as always for Formula 2. Let's do it. Alright, starting P1, pole position. Off we go. Alright, it's us against everybody else, as it always is, but everybody else is behind us. I think we're off to a great start here. Here we go. Just got to get a lot more of those pole position laps, and we are in for a good treat. As we are ahead of the pack by about 0.6 of a second. This is huge. An amazing start to this race, as we might be able to run away with this one depending on how these laps go. That wasn't a great turn there, but hopefully we'll get the hang of it. Nearing 0.9 of a second ahead of second place. Over a second now. This is huge. Let's just get these 5 laps done with and take home a P1. Here we go. Obviously, we take fastest lap on that first lap with 1:30. And we're 2 seconds ahead of third place and a good 1.5 seconds ahead of second. This might be a very, very easy video. And a very quick one too. Can this be our second win of the season? Good turn there, and we're off. We are miles ahead. Not miles, still within a good reach. Can't mess up yet, but this is probably a good time to start some interesting conversation. Drop down in the comments your guys' favorite Formula 1 team. I'm interested to see what you guys say. This year, I'll say Ferrari. I'm Italian, so Ferrari is always one that's always there. But in terms of pure enjoyment to watch, I'm going to go and say McLaren. I have really enjoyed watching them this year. I think Lando Norris and Piastri are doing some amazing things. So I'll say McLaren, but Alex Tsunoda is a good driver. And fastest lap again, almost getting 3 seconds there, better than the last lap. But yeah, I'll say McLaren's my team for this season. And I was following him since the beginning, not since Norris and Piastri have done good. Also, if you guys have made it this far, that was bad there. Make sure to drop in the comments what other sports games you guys would like to see. I'm planning on doing some stuff with like NBA 2K and also FIFA. But yeah, just let me know what you guys want to see. I know it's a little bit different branch out there from the card channel, but it's something I wanted to do, so we'll see how it goes. Going off of that, I am wondering what your interest level would be on some live streams and things like that, especially in the cards too. YouTube has made it very easy to do live streams now from the phone camera, so that's very nice. And then also gaming live streams, obviously, but let me know if you guys would be interested in that sometime. Just trying to venture out and kind of try something new with the sports card industry and combine it with something else. It's a new opportunity. But there we go, finishing lap number 3, not being our time. It was behind by about a second there because of that one turn, but we're still looking great and in control of this race. Oh, and that's bad, into the gravel, but I think we can keep it. Oh my gosh, I was not even remotely paying attention to that. I completely slipped my thumb on the controller there. Good thing we have a good solid gap, not lap. I wish we had a lap of everybody else, but a good solid gap to sustain that. So this will not be a fastest lap attempt here. But we do regain that speed back, so we are all good. As another bad turn there. I don't know what is going on with me right now. I think I got distracted. I gotta keep talking. Yeah, Porsche cut it to about a second there. But last lap, here we go. Final lap of the race. We've been in first place this whole entire time. Let's see if we can maintain that for the final lap here of the Barcelona Future Race. Try not to... I mean, that Porsche is decently close in terms of close, nothing too crazy. A second, I think we will be able to get this race in the bag here as long as we get good turns. He is DRS now, he is approaching within a second. That is very scary and dangerous. Good turn there, which we usually don't get. And now we might be able just to push this one out and get our points, go home, take a nap, do whatever Formula 1 drivers do when they go home. And one final stretch here, checkered flags, and that is it. First place in Barcelona. That is huge. Fantastic drive. Thank you, team manager. So first place for Splash Cards, driver of the day. Obviously starting in first, staying in first, getting the W. There we go. There's our team. Let's see if they show us. There we are. Where's the champagne? I might have just skipped through it. I just skipped through it. First place and achieving all possible points here in Barcelona. Splash Cards with 28 points, 26 from the future race, 2 from qualifying. That is huge, as I'll get into the standings in a second, but Novalak there with 2 points, which is okay. But as you see, Daruvula outside of points and Hogger only getting 10. That puts us as in Splash Cards, in first place by 12 points over Iwasa, which is huge. And also in first place for constructor standings over Prema by a whole 19 points as we hit the halfway mark of this 8-race season. That is huge. And that's going to be it from me for episode 4 of my Formula 1 driver career. If you guys are enjoying, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. I'll catch you guys later. Hope you guys are having a great one. And next race, looks like we are in for some rain, so that'll be very interesting. But yeah, that's it from me, guys. Hope you guys are having a great one, and I'll catch you later.